Hey everyone, just want to do a short video, just a couple tips about keeping chickens in the winter. It can be kind of intimidating if you've never done it, but I would encourage you to not let it hold you back. If you live in a northern climate, chickens do very well in the winter. My first tip is to always have fresh water available. I think my chickens drink more water in the winter than in the summer. It's kind of backwards of what you would think. And one thing I learned the first winter we had chickens is to not use a metal dish for food or water. It seems like common sense, but it wasn't for me. So when it's below freezing, the chickens will drink in the water, but if their combs or their wattles, sometimes they actually fall into the water, and then if it's, we get pretty temps below zero, then that freezes and then they can get frostbite. Or one time I actually had one of the combs get stuck to a metal dish, and that was not good. My second tip is to always have grit on hand, just some stones, or if you live by gravel road, just go get some gravel, and so they have free access to that all winter, especially if you give them treats. That helps them process their food. I don't think it's as much a concern if you just do like the pellets, the food, but we give our chickens lots of treats. Here we have apples, strawberries, some leftover organic bread, and they're gonna need grit to process all that. Here, ladies. And in the summer, I don't worry about it because they free range, and so we have a pretty sandy backyard, and they can get enough access to sand and little rocks like that. And I just leave a separate container out and just always give them free access. They'll eat what they need. You don't have to monitor it like with the food. And the third tip is pick up a couple bales of straw in the fall and keep them dry. And that way, when it's, we're into January here, we haven't seen green grass in 4 months. I like to put down a bunch of straw for them to scratch around in, and leaves, old leaves work too, just so they're not always walking in snow, so they have somewhere to walk besides in their coop. And I think that is all the tips I had for today. If you have any questions, comments, feel free to comment below. Otherwise, we'll see you next time. Thank you.